came to close ramp, like I wanna be able to hit that first shot.
Yeah.
Cause like if I miss, they're gonna hide.
You want to go into no scope range. That's kind of where you want to be. So okay, so we'll play it out from here. I think they only spawn us in like one spawn location. So
Okay.
play it out, man. I'm just gonna be running around. I won't even walk. But I will hear you, so I'm not just gonna like blindly run around. Oh, I forgot to turn infinite ammo. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it on. Infinite ammo, so we don't have to keep rebuying. Oh, okay, so awesome. That was perfect.
Did you get wrecked?
I got wrecked. Got wrecked. Okay, I didn't know. You cheater.
It's the map knowledge, man.
Yeah, it is, dude. He's spawn killing me now. He's relentless.
Oh my god. I just saw the double.
What is this called? Jump? What is this spot called? What do you call this?
It's just nerd ledge.
Okay, so you are looking at me. Okay, okay. I don't need to know the call. I just need to know that you can see me. Mind games, bro. 1v1 me, bro.
Turns out map knowledge is greater than game knowledge.
Or aim.
Right.
I know the map too. Ah, I hurt myself.
Honestly, glad you didn't expect me to lift.
Wait, what?
Dang. See, like those, like I don't know.
Like, okay, okay. Peace. Truce. Truce, friend. Truce.
Okay.
So, that spot, and I can still see the wireframe. It's gone now, but, come back to BR2. That ramp. Open ramp.
Yeah.
So, from this angle, like, just like that S1 or S3 to BR3, you can pick to, like, try to tap that and, like, shoot. Like, tap a couple rounds and shoot. But between each burst, while you're moving, it gives you a chance to reset your aim, but it also throws off the opponent because like you don't know which way you're gonna strafe. Unless it's really obvious, like this spot, where are you gonna strafe? Like all the way out here. Like if you're already out here, it doesn't matter where you strafe because I can just sit still and click on the left or click on the right. Like click over here or click over here.
Yeah.
And still hit you. But
I guess the better question is like, when do I not crouch?
well, okay, when you're
committing to a spray, you crouch.
yeah, if you're in a position where you are like if you're both spraying and you're both standing and both of you are missing, then you gotta be the first one to crouch.
Yeah.
Like remember, your first 3 shots are gonna be more than enough, like as far as accuracy goes, when you're standing. And crouching, well, like at the start of your spray, if you're crouching, it's not gonna do anything except move the start of your spray down, like
Also,
point of origin down where your crosshair starts.
it messes up your hitboxes. Like if they're aiming for your head and you crouch, then
Yeah.
your head's all of a sudden lower.
Yeah.
The typical location of where people who start Counter-Strike, where they aim, and I was there too. Everybody was. We didn't know until you saw like plus 1,000 hours of playing. But it's
Yeah, like that.
everybody aims at the ground for whatever reason. I think it's because of first-person shooters anyway on the console. Like everyone wants to look up without having to see this crosshair in the middle of their screen. So like your crosshair will be down, but that gives you more field of view, like looking at the game.
Mm.
That's just how like we play. So, but and you play Halo, and we talked about it too. Your crosshair is always going to be at head level, like
Yeah.
so. But Gabe's right. Like if you crouch, when you like people who are starting to learn how to spray, or people who like me who are just really bad and spray like they're made of spaghetti, if they spray, they have a tendency to overpull the first couple shots. So if you're crouching, look at your hitbox. Suddenly, like your head is in the next spot for that next couple of rounds to just hit. You know what I mean? Like if I'm missing, like oh I'm missing, and then I start crouching, then it's helpful. But if I'm starting out here, all the opponent has to do is start their spray just a touch lower. That's it. Like you're committing to a crouch, like you're condensing your whole body to this weird awkward position, but all they have to do is just like their hitbox is a little bit more awkward because they have more open spaces, and
Yeah.
all they have to do is move their crosshair down just a little bit.
Huh.
So, like Gabe said, you're only gonna be crouching when you're committing to a spray, and even then, like it comes with a little bit of playtime. You're gonna find yourself if you're spraying and you're losing, but you find that you're losing when you're crouching, then just stop crouching. Like, you're gonna kind of figure out a balance of when you want to crouch and when you don't want to crouch. Because, oh god, I fell off the map. Freiburg, he never crouches, and he's like one of the god sprayers of NIP. But Shroud, he's got this weird. If he's not one tapping everything, he's spraying, and if he's spraying, he will crouch. Like the first step was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, crouch, and then he'll kill you.
Oh.
So remember, like the last like half of your clip will be in the weird left and right motion. If you crouch, it brings that left and right motion a little bit more closer to the start. So that's helpful. But like I said, if you're getting to that point where you're missing that many rounds and your opponent's missing that round, then you might as well just reset. Like move your body, reset. Because you know the first couple of bullets are going to be right where your crosshair is, more or less, like right where your crosshair is hitting.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. It just depends on what you prefer. Because the disadvantage to that is that you're moving, and sometimes you move into that spray unintentionally, and you're not putting as many bullets down range as your opponent could be, or as your opponent is. So you're giving up fire rate for accuracy, just like all the stats in the game. Like giving up how many bullets you can potentially use to kill your opponent for how accurate your next couple of bursts are going to be. So like when I shot you from top blue to open ramp, sure, I could have just sat there and sprayed, but if I'm spraying, missing, then it gives you a chance to just reset and one-shot me.
Yeah. I
So.
gotcha.
Alright, free kill, bro. Free kill. Oh, you just shot me in the chest, man. You're supposed to shoot me in the head. Alright. I think it's a little distracting with the wireframes, but at least you'll know when you're hitting me.
Yeah.
Nice. He's wrecking me, Gabe. I'm getting mad. $13 HP. I'm just gonna spawn kill you now.
Alright. Oh, he did it.
Okay, okay, that's cheap. I don't know why there's no other spawn locations for you. I'm not there anymore. You're free to go.
I had to redo impulse thing.
Oh, yeah. Impulse 101. A good, like... I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Oh. So, when you play, if I'm not online and you're, like, you want to play Counter-Strike or, if you just want to warm up or something, you can play deathmatch servers, and you've seen, like, casual servers where there's, like, 30 people or, like, 20 people, or, like, just full servers where it's nothing but just shooting people.
Yeah.
Those will help you, with aim. The only problem I have with deathmatch servers is it's unreal how many people you're gonna be shooting at and how many people are gonna be like targets to you. So
It's kind of like free for all in Halo.
it's good for reaction, like because people will be spawning left and right around you. But I don't know if it's like the best way to learn how to aim. 1v1 is helpful, but some people just learn how to play the map, and that once you start figuring out how to play the map, it's not really aim practice, it's just again deathmatch. You know.
Oh my god.
So, that's actually why we wanted to set up a competitive server for our teams. I fell to my death. TeamSpeak. It runs, but I don't know how to access it. I don't really know how to run all that stuff. So most of the time, it's gonna be. Try to be sneaky. I saw you. Most of the time, it's not under our control to change like what maps and what settings. It's usually through Jut or Renegade. Ooh, you didn't hit me once.
Oh, I didn't?
Nope. Oh, I fell. Gosh dang it. What is this video, Gabe? Ah, okay, yeah, this is a good video. Okay. Here, I'll give it to you in Steam, so you can watch it later if you want, or you can watch it now. It's basically what we just did. It's like learn the spray pattern, and then, that's like almost all there is to know about aim. Is your aim is not how fast you can flick to somebody. That's all reaction training. Aim is just like how you control what you're shooting, like just downrange.
Yeah.
So clustering it like that is really, really good. And from long distance, just burst mode, or not burst mode, but like bursting instead of just completely spraying, that'll help you too. What else can I say?
That's what
Whatever.
Headshot.
Whatever, dog. Whatever. I was coming at you with a knife. No honor.
Nice fight.
No honor. Ooh, another thing you can learn. After you start figuring out how to control spray patterns, I did this for a while on Dust 2, but learning what materials are penetrable. Like it's weird. Counter-Strike Go is really weird. In Source, you could pretty much wallbang anything, but in Go they changed it so that you can only wallbang certain materials. So, and certain materials with only certain weapons. But once you start figuring out like what materials you can 100% spray through